Oh my god, Dawn, hi!
Hi, Myrmidon.
Hello. Hi guys. Welcome to the reef. We are so back.
Hi, Myrmidon, hi! Hi, hello!
Hi Barry, what are you doing here? What's shooting you? Um, Hi, Irie. Hi, Open. Hi, Barry. Howdy, small screen streamer! Not much. What small screen streamer with you? Today we are ordering. We are getting through the Myrmidonathon chalk doodles that I owe people. Now, here's the thing. I'm checking from the top of the land. Fuck! So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I need to do, and there's 6 more that I cannot do because people didn't submit shit. So I'm gonna, if they show up, I'm gonna ask them, because one of them is you, Open, kicks the shit out of you. Deadline was December 27th. Kicks you in the head, kicks you in the head, kicks you in the head, kicks you in the head. Unless you gave me. Wait, did you not get a doodle? Were you not supposed to? I have your name here. Why do I have your name here? It says you donated 10 and 5 and a 5, so that's 20. Wait, was the fucking thing 20 or 25? Fuck. Shit. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm the fuck down. I think it was 25. Yeah, that's what I think so too. And I'm looking at it and I have the amount above it and it says 20. But I still have your name written down and I don't know why. Okay, well, then you're not getting one. Okay, cool. I am genuinely checking the Myrmidonathon post just to be sure. It was 25. Damn. Okay, I unkick your head, I unkick your head, I unkick your head. I apologize. Okay. Well, your head is safe now. Hope you're happy. We still have... No, why do I have... No. I have a few names here that I'm looking at and they didn't meet the requirements. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't cheat for art, that's not my style. I have some class, okay. Well. Oh, those were the fucking dailies. Shit. Those are the fucking dailies. Open, you still didn't submit a daily you want me to play. Kicks you in the head, kicks you in the head, kicks you in the head. Alright. My skull, fuck, yeah. Okay. We are not gonna dilly-dally. I am past the point of dillying and or dallying, alright? So, here's the thing. We are gonna get started. The music, now here's the thing. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do the trick that everyone does, that the audio is gonna be on channel 2, and I'm gonna be able to record my VOD without getting copyright struck. I didn't find the option in my OBS. I didn't. So I don't know what to fucking do. There are 4 tutorials out there. All of them are like, if you have the Streamlabs OBS, I don't. If you have the Streamlabs, I don't. I don't. 4th one. Hey, I'm looking for solution. And then someone said, this is the wrong thread. And they then decided that they are gonna tell them how wrong they were in 4 steps. They genuinely said, actually, this is the wrong forum for it. This is the game dev forum, not the Twitch recording forum. Look at the documentation. Okay. Just before bedtime. Hello, goodbye, good night. Hi, PLSS. Hi, welcome, goodbye.
This is DON, not DAN, so please don't copyright this.
Now, here's the thing. If you want to be fucking annoying, this is what you do. You go to a forum where people are asking for help, and even if it's the wrong thread, you take your time. You take your time to write them a comment saying, this is not the right forum. You are not a moderator. You are Johnny John being a dickweed, okay? And then they say, look at the documentation. Do they link documentation? They do not link documentation. They tell you to look at it. Motherfucker, if I go to a forum asking for help, and let's assume that I looked at the documentation, alright? Even if I haven't. One thing that I would think of would be to look at the documentation at one point And if I can't find it, and I look around and I cannot find it in the documentation, and I go on a forum, even if it's the wrong forum, do not come in here saying I need to look at the documentation if you don't link me shit. I'm sorry. So the last 2 days I had a lot of energy because I drank half a monster each day just so I could work on my sculpting project, which I'm done with today. I am actually done. Done. But fuck me, man. I woke up semi late. And wait 1 second. I need to set up a collab. Okay. So anyway, never watched Dandara, me neither. So today I have a normal amount of energy that I'm gonna use. Okay, this pisses me off, right? I go to bed. Okay, step 1. I go to bed. And about 2 hours pass before I can even fall asleep, right? Even with the melatonin. And then I set up like 4 alarms, 5 actually, ranging from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So these 2 hours pass with like snoozes, and I swear to you, I shut off my alarm like 7 times and then I woke up at 2 p.m. Fuck my buck life, dude. I don't understand why I wake up, I shut the alarm off, and I just subconsciously, half awake, I just shut it down and go back to sleep. Yeah, go to bed, Open. Bye. Okay, so here's the biggest fucking dealio. We need to draw. So we're gonna do that. And this is what we're gonna have for background music, okay? It's just gonna be the regular stuff. Because I don't know, I wanted to play Skyrim music, but I think that would get me bopped really fucking fast, and I don't want that. So we're gonna draw Airi. Let's see how this looks. I need to move a few things around just so I have space for my tablet. And make a new one. I work in 3000 by 3000. Call this HermitAiri. Doodle. Okay. So we have you here on the side, and we're gonna figure out what to do with you. If we wanna, this is what I usually do. I grab a pastel that I usually like. I have these custom chalk brushes, and they are pretty nifty. As you can see, they smudge a lot. So I need to find what works. I think we're gonna start out with this as a base. So let's see what we want to do with you. I'm thinking. So we're gonna just set up a basic form here. If there's anything that we would like to do with your head. You have your big ass ears on the side. Do we want to do it in perspective? And we would do this here. No. Bam, bam. I've never done an art stream before, so you will see my process. It is not good. So this is what I usually do. I just draw a bunch of lines and see if I see anything in there. I'm so excited. Oh, this will be. I'm glad you are. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Can we do... Wait, actually, I'm gonna take your eye as a focal point. It's fine for now. What can we do? Just full white. Actually, I do like the scribbly style of all of this.
Hey, Dawn. I've been
Hi,
trying to reach you
Syro.
about your car's extended warranty. Can you get back to me on that? Thank you.
Let's see. A lot of this stream is just gonna be me looking, okay? Just so everyone is aware. Because I need concepts to go up quick. Sure. We have something going on. Oh, how was convention? Sure, we can do this. Actually, we're gonna go a layer below this. That's pretty cool. Shoulders are dead. Couldn't stole my bag and we're just looking around. Yep, that is very much how it goes. Stickers, among. I probably will look around more tomorrow, but I don't want to break the bank too much. I mean, I guess that is what the conventions are for, to break the bank, you know? I had a friend who spent $200 at Fangamer event packs. I also spent like 200 there, but like, you know, miscellaneous stuff, all sorts of different things. See how much we want to detail this. This is not the final doodle, by the way. I'm just figuring out everything. Composition and the idea. The all seeing eyes. Yeah. I like the keychains, but okay, wood. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you could always get these like little pole things that you can put jewelry on. These jewelry case or hanger thingies, and use that for keychains. What is Miss Elaine U.S. stuff? Hi, Kempi. Grand at Dokomi? That's crazy. There is something here, I just don't know what. Oh, nice. Artist alleys are like a black hole for money, especially if there's no international shipping between you and the goods. That's why I spent so much at freaking PAX, because I knew I couldn't get it here at home. I bought even blind boxes. Okay. What are you looking at, Airi? What is it that you are looking at? What would you be looking at? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Guys, I have the funniest idea. I'm googling. What is the fucking... So... Hi, Skada. Recap. Honestly, I once got very close to crossing the streams. There was an artist whose partner is a coworker who was helping at her booth. Luckily, she just did capybara items, not VTuber merch. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but many 3D software, they have very basic shapes that you can call upon, and one of them in Blender there's the monkey Suzanne, and in Autodesk Maya it's just teapot. I'm gonna use this as a reference and put it in the middle here. A bit bigger. Hopefully this is okay. Irie. Teapot inside. What? Yes, of course. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna put you here. Let's find the exact middle of this. Okay, you're fine. This is a 3000 by 3000 canvas, so we're gonna put you at... Oh, we cannot snap you in the middle. I wish I knew how aligning worked. I freeball so many things in life. So yeah, this is gonna be the base. We're not gonna spend too much time on it, so expect something along the style of this, but we're gonna, you know, bump it up, bump up the gym, bump it up, you know? But we are gonna go with a chalk texture or a pastel. What would be best? Oh! My PC explode! My PC! Oh no! No! Okay, we're good. Do not do that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use that pastel. So, that brush was a bit too heavy. happens. Okay, so we have that as the composition. We need a background, obviously. I'm gonna use like a dark purple that you usually use for your stuff. I wanna get better at color mixing with the ratios and shit. Yeah, a bit darker. Too bright. Let's fade it a little bit. Pull it up. That's nice. That's a nice purple. I am also colorblind, so if there are any mistakes I make, too bad. Okay, so we need to define an eye that you have. And for that, we are gonna turn this off. You are the focal point. Then just try to put you up on there. We're gonna start out with a white. Just nice orbs everywhere. Roy Orbison, if anyone knows. Okay, if I disappear for a second, just so you know, I might disappear for a second, okay? Ever since I did a collab with Tipanya, I've been saying, okay, more. I think it's like the way she talks is just so fun. Put one there. The big eyeball. Picking up all the stims, yeah. Where did he go? And by open, high open. No, that's too strong that both corners have an eye looking in, so I'm gonna do this instead. A large one, well, maybe a large one here as well. Put one here, oh, smaller. Put one here. Put one there. One on the side here that is mostly visible. Like that. Sure. Now we're getting your red. Disco Elysium. What are you talking about? Oh, what you bought. Okay, not the art that I'm doing. Okay. Also, guys, please welcome the imperfections you will see on this art. I like that it's messy. I think it's cool. Gonna give it a little bulge here as well. I really hope that Stevia Sphere opens her commissions. At one point I would love to get music, custom music from her specifically. Oh, we love creative freedom. Yeah, baby. Also, not to derail anything too much, have you guys seen what I posted on my art account? I am an avid new media explorer, and I started sculpting. I'm sure all of you who are here know this, but I tried my hand at sculpting a character from a show, Gaslight District. Check this out. KEPA. I'm so happy how she turned out. I spent so much. I know that some parts are pixely, but this is a very early sculpt, you know? Like, this is my third sculpt ever. So I can excuse stuff being a bit rough here and there, but I think the face is pretty close. It was a lot of fun working on this, and I talked to Neil yesterday. Don't let this get to him, by the way. I talked to him yesterday and he's like, oh, are you gonna draw the rest of the grime and the speckles and shit? And I said, I don't know, maybe. But I wasn't sure because I thought I would need to do texturing for that. But no, ZBrush has a built-in poly paint. And that's why I could use different materials for different things. That's why the face is not as metallic, as for example, as the hair. And then there are all these squiggly lines in the hair and everything. And yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna share this with you all. It's so neat, thank you. I'm gonna share this with you all. I have set up a goal for myself. How long did something like that take you? Oh, days. I am not fast with this. I am still learning a lot of tools. I retry making pieces because initially the hair, well, the hair itself was... so there's a function you can do in ZBrush where you can mask out the head and then extrude those polygons in a direction following the normals. And I don't want to get into explaining all of that, but the point is that it makes the head shape bigger, and then you can sculpt that head shape as hair. You can remove it from the head shape as well. You can just do whatever you want with it. And I tried doing that, and it just felt not good. But I spent an hour on it, so I was like, this is not the solution, so I deleted that. And then I just put an orb on her head, and I started sculpting that in, trying to find the right proportions, the right angles, the right everything, being as close to reference as possible. And after that, then the sculpting of the hair, I tried like 4 different brushes, see what worked. I tried mixing, matching, and the back, in the back you can see these hair strands. That took a lot of tries just to see what makes a good shape, what brushes I can use to make that work, and then the poly paint, and then, you know, making the mouth work. I think the mouth alone took me 2 hours, so it was a lot of effort throughout several days just so I can figure out what tools work and how they work. Because here's the thing, I feel like at my age this is the most efficient way for me to learn. If I go to a class setting and I just sit there and people tell me what to do, I will not learn. If they're like, yeah, so make sure to go in there and press this menu, don't worry about what it does. And it's like, you know, yeah, it will make just the end result work, but then I don't know how we got there, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I pressed this button and that makes it work, but I will not know how to use that in subsequent workflow scenarios. Me hearing the artist explain the process passionately. So here's the thing about this one specifically, was that when I did the sculpting of Kinger, this allows a lot of, like, you know, you have to treat this as clay. You can, because you can just, like, you know, make these shapes out of blocks, and you can add clay, remove clay, add clay, remove clay, and if you come up with like shapes that are uneven, that's fine, because that's just how muscles are. They are not perfect. Can't believe Don made a 3D model of me. Didn't you make that joke last time as well, Trickiert? Also hi. And you can see that there you can just be very free-flowing with the form. But here, since everything is specific...
Hey, Dawn, I've been trying
Oh
to
my
reach
God.
you about your car's extended warranty. Can you get back to me on that? Thank you.
Hey, Cyro, gather your energy. Don't get up from your bed right now and look out the window and do 5 squats, and you'll be fine. Yours, baby, my muscles are perfect. Okay, Oppen, I don't give a fuck that they use you for Madame Tussauds. Whenever they need a new bust of fucking Queen Elizabeth, they use your upper chest. So anyway, when you look at this, all of these... Oh yeah, and the making of these bangs on the side, this was... I initially thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a cube and I'm gonna... Hierarchy. I'm gonna get a bunch of, like, you know, sculpting tools and extrude that. But then I was like, oh fuck, no, actually I have to make a cube and use the geometry of it like I would in a modeling software, because this is a sculpting software. This is very different. So in modeling, you have control of the specific polygons that you use. Here is just a fuck ton of polygons, and good luck. My man staying slick with the whip tongue for you. So when you... the way I started this instead was that I took a small cube.
Hi, Myrmidon.
Hello, that was Mecha Mosey. Everyone, if you ever see Mecha Mosey, wish her a swift recovery. I think she's been going through a bunch of things during this season.
All the time, and I don't get. Oh my God, Don, hi!
Hi, Rinky. Oh, Rinky, people love your hi message. But yeah, sorry, back. Mecha Mosey has been going through a bunch of things, and unfortunately, she's been diagnosed with celiac. And I really try to support her as much as I can, but she streams very, very late. But yeah, let me find your sound, Rinky.
Hey, Dawn, I have a quick question for you. How does your brain stay in your skull if the back of your head is wide open?
People love this. I love it too. Thank you so much, Rinky. We are talking about my most recent sculpting projects. These two. This is an art stream that I owe people because of the Myrmidonathon that we did, and now I'm currently doing Bro is Ripped. Yeah. Can you believe it? I started sculpting January 2nd. This was my second sculpt ever. And then this was my third sculpt ever. It took me several days, but I'm very proud of it. If you don't know the character, I'll just show it to you. Gaslight District Mel. This is she. Wait, I need to find a higher resolution image. That is very small, unfortunately. There you go. This is what she looks like. How did you get a pick of my apps to use? Okay, guys, can we start a counter? I think we are at 3 now. But yeah, I tried to get the likeness. I know the hair. I think I would have done the hair differently now. Where here it's just one big piece and I just kept doing brush strokes in it. I think I'm supposed to have like a dome structure and then overlay thin strands on top of that that are flush with the dome. My biggest weakness right now, I don't know how to figure this out. You can see that this top hair strand, it splits into 2. I don't know how to do that. You can see it's one mass here. I sort of figured it out here, but I am unsure if it's the best way. So yeah, I will try my best to figure that out for later. Okay. I'm also gonna share this post here just so you guys can see my art account that I recently started on. Okay, so HermitAiri, let's get back to your doodle. There you go. It's just about nice. There you go. That's too much. I have a shortcut that allows me to just revert the color to empty, and that allows me to erase with the texture, because look, if I do this, you can see that, sorry, the texture is there, but if I did like a soft erase, then it would do this. Not the same, very different in fact. I think it's 2 strands placed near each other then fused together. It could be. Unfortunately, I don't know, so it's something I have to figure out. I thought about that. Maybe I need to polymodel the shape itself, and then gaming. Okay. What are you gaming, Rinky? What's on the docket? But yeah, I sort of wish someone was here to help me with this sculpting stuff, but I have to tell you, me having to learn by myself is so good. A Rams with a friend. What is a Rams? Arma? A Rams. What is a Rams? I don't know. Can anyone help me? Also this. Hell yeah, thank you for this brief themes from drawing. I appreciate that. Okay, and now we build the eyelash on top. That's a new layer. League game mode for non-sweaty players. Can that exist? Can love bloom on the battlefield? Can you be not sweaty in League? Is it a thing? I'm only experimenting if this is possible, by the way, or before you tell me you don't like it. Where's my color reveal? All random, all mid. That sounds horrible. I mean, I hope you have fun. I remember from my Dota days when I tried bullshit like that. Oof. What if I just... Maybe the eyes are fine, actually. Let me think. I mean, obviously we are gonna add this. Yeah, actually I do need to extend this. Don't like the shape of this. Though it was one of the first we made. Fine. Thing has to be permanent. It's all about changes. If you mess something up, Just say, oops! Do it again. Try doing it better this time. Yeah, I think that's better. Looking. Beholding. 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 I need a smaller brush for that. Still beholding, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Irie, how was the Fly Night collab yesterday? I watched some of it, it seemed fun. Hard and fun. Actually, I think we're gonna incorporate some of the hair strands in the background. Yeah, let's do that. It's so much fun. Beat it. Oh wait, is that short of a game? I feel like it's flowy enough. Sure. Okay, that's nice. We need to force a bit more perspective. Put you here, actually. You there. No, Neo had a good time too, Lamau. I was pretty bad. Would totally play again though. Do not let Neil know that you thought that he was better at the game. I feel like he will use it as ammo. He's a bastard. He is a full-on bastard. Okay, we're gonna do a layer below this, so I can take a bit of the darker hair and put it deeper at the strands where they reach the middle, around there. It's fine. But yeah, oh guys, the thing I should remind all of you is that on the right above my head is a fundraiser for myself. Some things have changed, but it started out as a fundraiser for 400 euros so I can get myself a tablet. Here's the thing, I bought the tablet because it was cheap. It genuinely was like 200 euros off for a limited time, and so that means that with an accessory I had to buy a stand. Okay, it was 300 plus 50, so I paid about 330 or 40 euros for it. However, I would like to recuperate those costs. So what this countdown, or like, sorry, the incentive means, the bar, it doesn't mean that I need that to buy it. I need that to become even, you know? So I ordered it, it should be coming in soon. But the incentives and everything, they're still live. So once we reach 100 euros, I'm gonna do something. If we reach 200, it's a secret incentive. If we reach 300, 400, you get it. Wow, that was a quick year. Look, I have an issue with FOMO. This is why I don't get into gacha. Like, genuinely. But no, I had local retailers sell it for 400, so that was the base price that I looked at. And then I saw that the official site for XP Pen sold it for much cheaper, and no one here where I live sold it for even like 10% off, and this was 40% off, so I had to buy it just so look, I could have done the thing where it's like, oh guys, yeah, it was on sale, but I wasn't gonna buy it now, and I'll buy it once I get 400. The scenario that I wouldn't get 400 by the end of the year is a very real thing, so I cannot expect that, right? And the money still goes to the same thing. It's just like, you know, I lost on grocery money that I can get back with the donations. So, you know, that's still up there, still an incentive, still a thing I would like to achieve. Okay, we're gonna color this in nice and scribbly. And here's a tool that I like, that I got with a brush pack. It is basically a gouache blender. It is it's so good with texture brushes because it does blend, but at the same time, it can, like, look, I want to get these two colors together. Look at that color, right? It's okay. If I use the actual like blend tool, I personally feel that it removes too much of the brush stroke. But if I can, you know, be nice about this and not push it too hard, then it actually does blend it and gives me a good color. And shows the brush stroke still, which I enjoy. Just a little, you know, something to tell you about my process. I also wanna get a lighter color in here so I can like blend them. Sure, and then we go back to the, maybe I could actually use a smooth chalk or something to make this work. Yeah, actually this is nice. Might not even need the blender. Then we get the white of the hair. Go back in there. Yeah, sure. I think this works. Okay, let's take you. Then we're gonna go with a white to blend the top in. Highlight's sake. Give me a white, thank you. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna do like thinner lines cascading down to imply something. A lot of vibe-based workings going on, by the way. Okay, put you in there. But yeah, I'm very excited about the tablet because, you know, I sort of thought that it might be a bit foolish to think, yeah, I'm gonna start sculpting and immediately I'm gonna get into like this professional equipment. But I realized that I draw, so I might as well, you know, upgrade. It's not like I'm buying something I wouldn't use if I got bored of sculpting. It's gonna be a game changer, I hope. I mean, I bet. I'm very used to decoupling my eyes from my hands at this point, as you have to be when you start out doing this. Because if you are not a digital artist, you just draw on canvas and you draw on paper, right? And that's easy to understand. If you are a digital artist, you need to know that once you start working with a tablet, you have to put in the effort to relearn how you have to draw because of this. Because I cannot be looking at the tablet where my hand is because it's a piece of plastic, right? Why are they eyes all staring at the teapot? Because this is Airi looking at Mr. Tea Kettle. It's abstract. A Gamejer. Tonight on Gamejer we have 14 pawns in a suit. Jacob Wysocki. Jacob Isaki. Oh. Okay. Hi Tea Kettle, you are the victim of today's game. That's you in the middle, if you didn't know. Okay. I'm gonna put you here to the side just so I can use you as reference. That's you in the corner. Okay. Fuck off. That's you in the spotlight. Was there a Utah teapot? What is a Utah teapot? I feel like that eludes me. Okay, so we are making a teapot with this blue. No. The teapot color is gonna be this. Okay, let me just peep that. Okay, thank you. Oh, generic teapot, 3D teapot. Oh yeah, this is what's used in Maya. Yeah. I didn't know it was called a Utah teapot. Interesting. Wait, so this would be the top of it. Here, that's cute. And then we're gonna a little bit of this. Sure. And then we're gonna get a darker, just so we can do this. How should I stylize this? That's nice. Digital circus reference, I'm kicking you in the deck. And then we're gonna also use that. Do this up here. And then we're also gonna do this on the side here. Actually make everything much darker. No. Actually, we're making everything lighter. We're gonna use this color. We're just gonna give it an outline. So this would, the form itself comes out like this. Like this. And this is what we get. I think. Perspective is a bitch and it hates me. Almost. I think it's close. Oh, that's so fucked up. Complex forms in the third dimension. Ooh. Ooh, you're gonna piss yourself. Ooh. Sure, it's good enough. But that means that we do need to change some proportions. I'm gonna make you a bit different, just a bit. I do not like the perspective of this. That's nice. This is much nicer. Okay, and then you also get a handle. So get a handle. This is your handle. And we are gonna bullshit some color in the background. And to highlight this, we're gonna put in some streaks like this. Just to make it pop a little bit more. And then we're gonna take the gouache blender. It's like, maybe not that actually. Can I use a dry gouache? Nope. We're gonna figure this out. Or I could use this watercolor blender. No. Fingertip. No. What am I gonna do here? It's coming along so nicely. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this down to brush density almost fucking nothing, and then we're gonna just blend it. Especially the edges. Yep, I think this is it. Unless there's something you would like to be added, Irie. Unless there's something you would add. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to do this. No, it would be actually this small chalk. So I could highlight the edges. That could be a bit too much. What if I do it with this color instead? Great art. Hi Myra, welcome on in. We are currently fulfilling...
Contrairement à une idée largement répandue, la langouste se nourrit exclusivement de fruits de mer. Ce qui ne l'empêche pas de rester très humaine.
We are currently fulfilling the... fucking... chalk doodle rewards for people. I realized that while I can draw characters, I feel like it's funnier to do something more abstract, but still to the point. Okay, it's two. There you go. Abstract this. Thanks, Myra, for joining today's stream. Oh, we have an ad break coming in 1.5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the TV just so I can save this and you guys don't see my file structure. Creative. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for donating for the event. This is the least I could do. Drawing, Clip Studio. I'm gonna put it in commissions just so. Yeah, I already have a chalk doodle folder. Okay. Irie. Okay, it will be saved here, and I will give you the finalized image after the stream. Oh, I'm sorry for hitting the mic. I apologize. I need to export a single layer. Yes. HermitAiri. Yep. PNG. I feel like the tea kettle is not centered in the middle. I will try my best. That's fine. Okay, save. Export. Okay, got it. He's a little off. It's okay. Oh, okay, hell yeah. I'm glad we vibed with that. Okay, who's next? So, we have... I don't know how to align in CSP, unfortunately. Is it an align window that I just never used? Because I know in Photoshop there is. And if I want to look in the... it's a 3000 by 3000, but I don't know where the 1.5k is on the side. Maybe I should zoom in more. Actually. Yeah, this could be it. Look at you, that's you. You know what, we take it. I think it's fine. Okay, so next up. We have... What do we have? Okay, you are done, Hermit. We have... What a nice tea kettle. Yeah. Okay. Well, Trickiert is here, so we could go do his next. Just need to get a reference image. It is a goddamn horse girl. A gosh darn horse girl. So I'm looking at the reference folder you sent me. We are in ad break. It's fine. Fucking WebP. You sent me so many WebPs, dude. That's what you did. You sent me WebPs. WebP yourself, more like. Okay, what's gonna happen is that I need to save this as image. Okay, I'm gonna spend the ad break setting this up. Okay, copy image. I need to put it in fucking Paint, man. Hey, Beauty. Okay, it's gonna be the only image I use for her. Okay. It has been done. Okay, well, there's a minute in ad break, so I'm gonna use that to leave for a minute. I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience as always, and I'll see you literally in a minute. Bye-bye. Hi. Okay. Okay, conceptualize. What are we gonna do with you? Let's see. Peak. As in cap. Best horse. Okay, we have opinions. I'm so happy I never got into this game. Or the anime. Missing the orange rings. Look, man. I got sent like 15 fucking Vappies. So I have to make do. In most images, this is what she looks like. So I just take it. I'm gonna look at the other images too. I just have to open all of them in Firefox, dude. Okay. In all the images, she looks exactly the same. Well, no, this is a different outfit, actually. This is a racing outfit, I see. Lucky you don't cry watching anime horse girls racing. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so... let's set up some lines, see what we want to do with this. You could do the horse running kind of thing, but I'm not good with dynamic poses. What if it was 15 blue eyes looking at a carrot? Season 2, no one warned me. Oh brother, guys. I know nothing about this anime, so if you start conversation in the chat, it will stay in chat, just as a heads up. I will add absolutely nothing to it. He loves food so much, that's all you need to know. Hi Luna! He loves food. Man, I really don't know. But that's okay. We're gonna spend a little bit of time just noodling, finoogling, figuring out what we want to do with her. Do I want to draw food? I did see that one of the references you sent to her was her eating an onigiri. Frequent moments in the show, she's drawn with a large tummy from overeating. Not doing that. I'm not fueling anyone, just anything. No, please do not do that. Sure. I need to look at the canvas like this first. It was for context. It was a missing point. Okay. What is the scale? Oh, I fucking know. We're straight up redrawing this. If I can do it, by the way. That's a big stipulation of all of this. If I can do it. Well, no, that would be like her head here. She's an anime girl, so could have it like this. Maybe a bit too much for me even. There. Eyeline here. Brother. Okay. Just basic shapes. Don't be nervous, it's fine. This is just a sketch, okay? This is just a fucking sketch. What is going on here? Hi. I'm fulfilling my goals, my goal incentives from Myrmidonathon. Nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest. But I also don't know how to draw hair, so I might not do this, just so everyone knows. I'm gonna try my best, but I am not, yeah, you get it. That would be there. A college, a try. Sure. Her ears would be like up here. No, that's not the shape. How is everyone doing? You know it's good when I get to that question. Fucking there are 12-year-olds who know how to draw horse ears so well. I bet that's a thing. Does it just go in? No, this is more of like an antenna. No, I think it's more of a workshop what this fucking looks like. No, that's not the right shape. Yeah, sure. Also 12, so you can just like punch them and steal the horse ears. What the fuck is wrong with you, Upin? Surprisingly, I think I will be fine when it comes to the arms. This is stupid. uh. Sure, okay. Face is dubious, but we'll give it a try. This will be good. Ah, yeah, sure. Well, this will be tricky, this angle. Sorry for the silence, I'm genuinely just like focusing so hard. This is the... Oh, okay. This is the arm. So it goes down like this. Then this will be going down like this. This is the shoulder. Sorry. Then. Okay, what are we looking like? Sure, okay. Sure. Okay, what is the expression? Expression would be something like... So I like doing this, where I will just get a separate layer and try to figure out what the expression itself is. Like, colors that don't matter. Like, I don't care, this will not be final, these are just sketches. So if we're looking at this, like stark and angry, but this is more that's so silly. How do anime girls open their mouths? This is unreal. God. Okay. Sure. We can work with that. Could be that instead. Oops. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the corner just for reference. I'm gonna cut off a big chunk of this. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Delete. Now we grab all of this. This would be about the size. Sure. Then we grab yo, zero the reference. Okay. The arms I'm not happy with, but I think that's easy to fix. I just need to pull it further out. Yeah, I think that's nice. Then we take you and I think I need to change the angle of the hand. Where it's like, this is a bit too short. We're gonna do this. Who messaged me? It's you, Barry. I'm roundhouse kicking you. It's not. Okay. It's not you. Good luck. I think you go more down. Looks a bit better. Oh, whoops. Also gonna take you, just this part. Oops. Control Shift, there you go. Gonna take you. Gonna take you. Like this. I can make it be me. Well, if you want me to not talk to you for like a month, yeah. Okay, we're gonna take all these layers. Okay. Terrified. Fucking terrified of what this will become. That's tempting. Oh, okay. Some might say it would be better to put down a base color first. I do agree with you. Maybe I should have done that. But no. We die like men. We die on one layer like men. No, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit before I full send it for sure. You don't want to talk to Don for a month? If it's for a bit. Okay, so I assume she also has these bangs here. Okay. And then I'm gonna... Well, no, that's not right. It would be like here. Somewhere around there. We put a layer beneath it just to get the face shape. And for this I'm gonna turn these off. Actually, I'm gonna layer them. Sorry, group them. Turn off it. Okay. Now we just gotta figure out if I'm doing this right. I feel like that's a goodish angle. Yeah, if you guys want to know anything about my friend group, many of us will go through the lens just to achieve a bit. Like me lying to my viewership for an entire year. Has happened, will happen. No, won't happen, won't happen. Is this any better now? I should make this sharper. Yeah, you got it right. I do need, maybe I use a pastel. No, I fucking won't, I guess. Just wanna see if this is like better for lining the hair. I think it would be, yeah. Shit. I put this on the wrong layer. Ah, fucking whatever, man. Wrong layer. Thanks, Irie. Thank you. Fucking. No, in fact, I need to, It's fine if this is on the wrong layer. I'm gonna delete this part anyway. Like with almost everything. So I think the middle point is in the wrong spot. Wait, where are you? Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna delete this. Actually, we're gonna need a heavy duty fuck offifier, also known as the hard erase brush. I want to get the middle part right. That's gonna be difficult. So we're gonna hit him with a pastel. You got it. So easy to forget. Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense with the hair. Okay, so the middle part would like come in here. Wait, I need to get this right. So if I'm doing everything right, this would be the middle part here. Then like there. One more like this, and then it goes out. And then it goes in, and it goes out. I don't like that. Okay, and then this goes in, and it goes in, and it goes out. And you actually, you get a much wider part here that you can do. No, I should only use this for outlines. You, however, I don't like how you work, so I'm gonna add a little more of this to you. Okay, and here's the thing. This is the face. Whatever this will... No, I need to make a new layer for the face now. Which I fucked up a little bit, but hey, whatever. Would this be the angle? No. But this is too flat. I think it would be like this and then up, because it's an anime woman we are talking about. And, you know, this is the thing. A lot of kids had their anime phase as kids, and that's why they draw a lot of anime and they know those proportions, and then they had to learn anatomy, and that's why it was hard, because it's so different from anime proportions, and you had to like fight with your teacher. I never had that. I never drew anything. So when I have to draw anime, it's just like, might as well draw a real human face. It's just as hard. It's a lifestyle. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, r/incel. I should use base colors more, man. Why am I doing this to myself? Like this. I don't. Well, maybe this is how I do it. Just never draw anime girls, so I don't know if this is correct or not. Willing to learn, but goddamn. Oops. No, what did I do? Yes, I want this. Delete. Deletion. Wait, what layer is this? Oh, this is the correct one, okay. No, I think I need to make this wider like this. And then cut this? Cut both? Oh, fucking how do anime women work? Could be this. Yeah, they have this fuck-ass dip. We're also gonna do this filling. Since this is more elaborate, do not be afraid if this is rest of stream. I absolutely didn't plan to go through all the requests today. I don't like how this hair is turning out. I really don't think this is good. I'll figure that out later. Okay, FaceTime. No, this is not correct. I feel like... I feel like for one, bit of this face needs to be forward. Like here. Sure. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I don't like this. Oh, they've got such a huge chin. We're gonna work that out. But they will like... In fact, we're cutting this off. This chin is so big. Great expression. Yeah, thanks. I don't like that eye. Ugh. This is most of my process, you guys, just so you understand. Okay, we're figuring this hair out. If I die. Even if I die. Hair was always a hard thing for me to get. Silly. This is so silly. Hi, Mosey, hi. Oh, we had your hi message earlier. It's part of the stream now. If you wanna hear it, just need to find it. We have so many now.
Hey Dawn,
Hi, Mer.
I have a quick question for you. How does your brain stay in your skull if the back of your head is wide open?
That was Rinky Maraki, but thank you, Luna.
Hi, Myrmidon.
Yay, yippee, yay! I'm gonna use mine as well.
Hey, Dawn, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Can you get back to me on that? Thank you.
I swear that thing has like a higher drop rate than anything. I don't even know how. Okay, so we're gonna merge these. Grab these two. Scale them up. Like, she's here. I was so sick when I recorded that. Look, if you ever feel like you want to re-record it, it's no worries. But if you're fine with keeping this in, I don't think anyone will mind. It's up to you. People think it's cool, regardless. Okay, how... I think my issue was that everything was not angular enough. It's fine, it's all good. Okay, okay. But thank you for your lurk. Hope you have a good rest of day. Like, if this is the head shape... No. this look? Go with that for the time being. Ah. And then we're gonna, I don't know, like this. I never get head shapes right, it's so hard. Okay, see you later, Open. I don't know, guys. I don't think this is coming along. I feel like I don't think I am putting this together the way it should be. Face is so good. Thank you. I just need everything else to be good as well. The head is too big. The hair is too big. Like more angular like this, but then these back rails are not good. Believe in the me that believes in you, or be orbed. Okay, thanks. Free up storage space, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, 1 second. I do need to check if my drive is filling up with shit or not. Because yesterday I got this scare as well, and I cleaned the stuff up since, and if it tells me that I need to delete shit, then I will. How do I have 600 megabytes free? What the fuck? Okay, 1 second, guys. I unfortunately have to deal with this, because if it fills up during stream and I crash and I cannot recover, then ay. You can hear me organize my files, I guess. Ugh. I'm sorry you can't see this because it's, you know, my data. Local packages, temp, no. Why is there so much temp bullshit going on? Okay, well, I'm cleaning this folder. Okay, so I assume that one thing that doesn't want to be deleted is OBS. Sure. Sorry, guys. Yesterday I was sculpting and came up with the message, oh, your drive is filling up. And I'm like, with fucking what, man? What did I do? I look into it, it's just like Windows app bullshit. And it pisses me off because there's nothing I can do about that. That just needs to be there. And I have to scour for fucking like megabytes to free up at this point from the NVIDIA folder. Like, what the fuck? Why didn't you clean the recycle bin? I told you to do it. Oh my god. Am I sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want them off my computer. Thank you. God, I wish I could just reinstall this system. There's so much on it. It would be such a fucking hassle. Okay, we have 8 gigabytes. I wish I had more, but we'll have to do for the time being. I will clean up after stream. Okay. Oh, so what are we gonna do with you? Let me think. What call this? No, thicker lines won't be good. Maybe I should have done warm-ups before I did this. No, this shouldn't go down there. No. This is basically one big clump anyway. Oh boy. I don't like this here. Mm-mm. I don't know. Hey, at least I always wanted to try what it's like to our stream. I don't think it's gonna happen again, but at least we tried. Okay, so here on the other side, we need hair that flows down like this. My issue is that this just doesn't look like her. And for my weekend errands. Okay. See you later, Barry. Bye bye. Looks like she has an ear. I send it like this. It doesn't go that far out. No. No. How would this look? Let me think. I'm deleting you because I think you're just in the way. How would someone draw you that knows how to do it? I think it wouldn't go up there. Look, go up there maybe, but then this would go beyond. Here, let's block the colors in for this one. If that looks like anything. Bye lonely, bye lonely. You see, this is the color that I cannot really see between, like her skin color and the hair. I really have to focus in to see where the hair is and where the different color is. So I just sort of, when I don't know that, I just use a large brush and go through everything again, just to be sure. Why are you doing this? There you go. Hi, Lonely. So first you come in to lurk and then you raid me? What kind of etiquette is that? Hi, raiders. Welcome on in. My name is HermitAiri, a diver suit possessed by ancient magic. I don't understand checking from the bottom of the ocean, going with the motion. We are doing an art stream. This is goal fulfillment for a donathon that I had. And I am currently drawing Oguri Cap inhaling a pizza. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Hi, raiders. Hi. Like blocking out your large shapes. Yeah. Head empty. How was your stream? What did you do? I know you said you were lurking, but I wanted to, you know, go through the etiquette of it all. I hope your stream was good and you had a fun time. I've seen that you've been playing Wukong a lot recently. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. So you're on that grind. Hell yeah. New game plus. It has new game plus. That's very cool. That is very cool indeed. Okay. So we're gonna do the eyes differently. I think. We're gonna make them angrier because they are so locked in. Grinding my way to 5. I'm so not sure when difficulty caps. Oh my god. I didn't even know this shit goes up that high. That's crazy. Because with new game pluses, the way I imagine it every time is just like, yeah, you play through the game again once. What makes you play through a game 3 times, and then you want to be like, hey, let's do it 4 more times? Is it that fun? But at this point, you would know everything about the game, right? Like enemy like attack patterns and shit. Is there a challenge to it still? You the hair. You know what? I'm just gonna use you as a layer for this. Depends on the game. Yeah, but I'm asking about Wukong. What kind of crack cocaine is in that game specifically? Like when I did the same for Code Vein, it was fine, but one achievement made it really boring. I can imagine. I mean, I am well versed in like, you know, 100%ing the games and then finding it boring because you 100%ed it because there's just so much shit to do in there. Wukong, I would say it's fun, yeah, hell yeah. I know it's people say it's a Souls-like, but also it has like different abilities you can use. It's more of an action game than anything. From what I remember people telling me. So not correct. Well, this didn't end up being a chalk doodle, but hey. It is a doodle. Not a portfolio piece, but hey. We try. No, something's not correct. What is not correct about this? So like, you go down here. Perspective is fucking hard, man. So you go like this, and then you go like this. No, that's too askew. So you go like this, you go like this. No, that's still not it. Do you go like this, and then you go wider here? Maybe? Draw a fucking circle, I guess? But then I have to like draw a spike. That is one spike and that is two spike. No, the spike direction is not correct. You would be like here? I would need to make you a bit spikier too. Sure, we take it. You also have this anime girl bullshit. We're gonna imply it back here. Then you have horse ears. Sure, of course you would. You're a horse. Well, since we got ads, I will lurk. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye bye. And this is just the head, man. Oh my god. I haven't even started worrying about the fucking arms and everything. Okay, ads over. Hi, welcome back. I've been on this goddamn horse for an hour. More geometric shapes. Let's fucking go! Oh no, wait, shit, no. There's a big one here. And then there's you here. And we're gonna make a very small one here. I'll actually just imply one. And then we do here, and then we do you here. So what would be inside color here? Would it be just black? Would it be white? No. Would I make it like a red? Okay. It's much funnier if there's like a tongue in there. This is weird. Sure. Okay. Well, let's just say that we are done. Oh no, there's a band here. So that is the color that it picked up, and that seems brown, but somehow doesn't seem like it should be brown. It should be like this different, like muted. Where did I pick up brown from? I guess. I don't know. Is that a brown? Unknown. Okay. And now... Oh my fucking god. Okay, meat and potatoes. Meat and fucking potatoes. We're doing the arms. I think that we are gonna do the fucking easy way out and just fill this under it with like a different color. It is like, so give me this. Oops, under it. Under it. And we're gonna separate the fingers. Does she have like gloves on, by the way? Didn't even check. No, but she has that light thing. Okay. Little armband thingy. Okay, and then we're gonna use this as a highlight. Then we're gonna put this on here just so we can imply that she is in fact wearing her actual clothing. Sure. Then you will get separated on a different layer so you're behind all of this. Oops. Control C, Control V. Hello? Would you like to be copied? Wrong layer. Got it. I knew it. Nope. Control X. Fuck. Control X. Control V. There you go. And you get put under all of this bullshit. Or we could keep it in front of everything. That also works actually. I do need an under layer so I can color it in. I know this will be covered up with some clothing, so I don't care about the coloring down here too much. Here it's more important. And then we do this. The suit is cooking, thank you. Then we hit it with this yellow. Once we have this, I'm gonna move on to the shoulder area. Right, this is over it. Oops. Okay, we can make it work. With Yankee. Okay. You can see that the colors are not the best. So, actually, I'm gonna a little bit of this. I never know what the angle is. I always have to like draw both directions on the arm, like on the elbow crease, because I can never remember which one is correct. And I'm still not sure if this is it. Like, I need to do it again. So, wrong layer. So, is it like this or like this? I don't know. We don't know. You're gonna come up here. Actually, I think you go out here. In fact, then just like, I know it's looking bad, I know it's looking bad, don't worry, don't worry. So like, do this. No, that's too forward. This could be good. Then I need to change this angle. I think that's fine. Okay, now the body. So the body would be the red layer, which would go under everything. Turn you off. You are the body. So I would need to... You have a fuck ton of details, but that's fine. Figured you out in a second. So for all of that, we're gonna go with a red outline. And then put you up to high. I don't like these guidelines anymore, so I'm just gonna figure it out by myself. So I think, first of all, this actually does need to go behind everything, but first I just want to get you, this part under everything, so I'm just gonna ba-boom ba-bam, grab you, bam, down here. And you think that's it? No, because CSP does this fuck-ass thing where there's this like this one pixel that it didn't color in, so you just, you know, go back and fill it in. Nice. Just like extend that layer a little bit. Then you have to find which layers which. None. Non-layer with left beef. Okay. So we got a body. We got a body. Where's the body? It's right here. Okay, we're picking this red as the overall color. And I want to get the form like... This is good, actually. I might just fuck with it. Should we just give this a base color like this, and then we're gonna go under it, give it all a white fill. It's always hard for me to draw boobage, because, you know, I want to be respectful about it, and I don't want to look like a fucking guy who only draws boobas because they're voluptuous and whatever. Because, you know, when you look at someone's art and it's like, oh, that's definitely freak shit, I don't want my art to look like that. I remember when I drew someone's character, I was like, hey, is it okay if I draw them like this? And it was within their model, but I was like, hey, is this on model? Because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want your character to draw or like breast down boobily, you know. It's a delicate balance for sure. Okay, so you have a fuck ton of details. I think we're gonna start with the lapel. We're gonna give everything an outline like this. So we're gonna do this. This goes from the shoulder. No, this goes across here. It's fine. No, actually, we're gonna draw this down here. Sure. And then art is so cool, man. As in general, as a thing to do. Because I have to agree, I think art is cool. My status on my personal Discord has been just create in spite of it all. Because I do believe that when things go to shit, you just gotta make more art. It'll help fill your soul. Okay, and then we have, you can draw a horse girl levitating a pizza into her mouth. Yeah, just like as a concept. Hell yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't want to fuck with all these details. I'm gonna be very honest with you, Trickiert. I would go into retirement from this stream if I had to worry about all the details that she has on her suit. I'm just gonna try and find the edges and like acknowledge parts of it. Like this goes up, goes up. And then this is like the star. This goes right like this. And we're gonna get a highlight color. When I found out the logic behind how you have to shade like these diamonds when I was doing the Ocean cover, I was like, I unlocked my power. Then we grab a black and then we just like highlight that shit. Actually no, I wanna grab a darker like this. The amount of fucking perspective I have to do with this is crazy. Chalk doodle my ass, man. I should be paid for this. I mean, I was. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is not even the right shape, by the way. is not even the right shape. Oh. Wait, so you got this, and you got this, and then you got this. Fucking hell. Alright. I need to practice shading those. Yeah, me too, apparently. Me fucking too. God. You know, there's already like a terror within my heart when I do commissions for the ice creams. So I'm like, I need to bring everything into this so the character is recognizable. The people who paid for it, they get what they asked for, you know? Look at her go. Okay, we're gonna do a shading line here. Oh no, wait, shading line goes here. And like here. Okay. And then you get this bullshit, which we will do with the darker red. These are nice colors, actually. I really like this red. Not the correct shape. Whatever, we take those, we take those, we take those. No. Like this. Yeah, needs more curve. But as you guys can see, unfortunately I'm a very slow artist. But it's okay. Just for fun. Even though I almost had a mental breakdown in the middle there. Okay. And you have like your belly showing. Fucking horse belly button. The things I draw. Things I fucking draw. Would be like there. Sorry for my no. Your request was entirely normal, and I said, hey, what if I overdraw or draw over a meme that is in perspective with an entire ass fucking character? This was entirely my bad. But hey, I am gonna say this. I learned a lot with this. Like genuinely, I feel like I learned a lot. You go down there like that, then like imply a little bit there. There you go. Good, yeah. Okay, and now the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, almost. I never know how to draw the sides of characters. Like that always trips me up. But I think we're just gonna do it like that. We just like draw an implying line. And we're gonna get the underlayer and delete this bit. Should be like this maybe? No, this is fine. Well, Oh yeah, it's missing the fucking shoulders, right? Right, the doy. Okay, well we're gonna do a full white fill. And we're gonna do the daring thing of doing this above everything, so I don't have to find the fucking layers I did all this on. Just, like, avoid everything. Stupid. Okay, now we have to do the... You have to do this. Oh wait, no, that's already there. We just marked it with... We just marked it with a different color. Is it you? No, is it you? No, is it you? Is it? Is it now? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Okay, no. This goes down here. We're gonna do a darker blue, just so we can differentiate from the top layer. We're gonna put you here. And then I'm fixing mistakes as I see them. Right, the yellow stripe. Okay. Alright, I do want to give this an outline up top. Where's your hair at? Where's your hair at? Yeah. Okay. Hi Syro, what's up? Oh my god, Uma. Yeah. Got some kebab, hell yeah. That's good. You tired? Yeah. I've done 2 hours of sculpting today already, and I did an art stream. I'm not used to this. But, however, I am having fun. Overall, I think this is a great time. Because I already had the moment of like, I wanna fucking stop streaming. But now I'm doing better. I'm doing much better. Oh, that's green. think this is fine. Just wanna add a bit more color to it. You know, at the end of the day, I really fucking like how this turned out. It's very silly, but it's also very, like, funny. Okay. Okay. Let's give you a background that works with all of this. Nope, you don't like that. Okay, that's fair. Hi again, Donovan and Chad. Hi. Okay. Well, the entire time I'm thinking, can we do something with her eyes? So I'm gonna like, see if there's anything, if I just add a line. No, that's too much. This looks great, holy shit. Hell yeah. I wanna add these eye squiggles. I always add eye squiggles to characters. I feel like it's nice. It's so big, hell yeah. Alright. Gonna save this. Trickiert doodle.clip. Export, single layer. Trickiert doodle. Got it. Okay, so that was 1.5 hours, so we cannot do that anymore. Other doodles, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the stream and me and everything. God. Okay, so let's see who else we have. Now, here's the thing. We have one from... Who's left? We have Luna, Kita, Cappy, Raton, and Younglord. Don't ask me for anything else all year, yeah. I feel like the Reese flower post that you sent me, sorry, Cyro. I still have, okay, I have your name written down from when you fucking had the other name, come on. So, the Reese flower of yours, I don't think I want to do that on stream. Because I think I will implode. Because I really want to get back with a doodle that's good, and I'm a bit tired. Can't believe I was looking at a different name! Sorry. Sorry for what? It's fine. Shit. Okay, we're gonna do Luna's, bun. She wanted a star bun. So I need to get that bastard on screen. Save images. Veppy, I'm going to fucking cry, no. Okay, 1 second, guys. I need to set this up again as a reference, so 1 second. Luna. Save image. Creative. Drawing. Clip Studio. Okay. Web piss. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Drawing. Clip Studio. Chalk. Luna. There you go. Okay, we are figuring this little thing out. Immediate idea. You guys know that image of Venom dunking a basketball on the head, like while climbing on top of Spider-Man? What if I just kept the exact same image, but I drew over the basketball to be the star bun? Wow. Like the SpongeBob one more, yeah. Okay. We cannot make, like, even if it would be funny, I don't want this to take forever. So, basket beyond. Okay, let's get to doodling again. Big shapes, large shapes. I don't like this style anymore. So I think we're gonna go with a gouache. Who would be the one dunking her? Me. But you know, I'm a very complicated fucking design, so I don't want to do that. Starbun eating a starbait. I was looking forward to Dawn being live permanently art robbed. No. Absolutely not fucking doing that. I can dunk her, no worries. No, I don't want to draw full characters anymore. So... okay, can we draw this unidentified fucking thing at all, is the question. Big fuck off plumage right here. And then we're gonna put the body, big chunky fucking body that is out of the frame. Okay, is this framing anything? No, it's not good. Let's do a G pen, like setting shapes up. Such a little bastard, I don't know what to do with them. But that's okay. That's a shitty crop. It's fine. No. No. So, what if I just fill the entire fucking thing? The entire thing. And then, we're gonna add small details. We're gonna add the eyes. Mirror tool is for bitches. The dialect man. I love using that too whenever I'm like, there's an easier way but I don't want to do it. The dialect man. Control Z, yeah. It's bound to a quick key on my tablet, so I don't even have to move my hand. It's always ready. I wanna see if I get absolutely fucking bopped if I play a soundtrack or an album. Let me see. Come on, man. Hey Donny boy, hi Neil. What's poppin'? I talked to Irie earlier about the Fly Night thing. I didn't know that game was that short. But still, very cool still. Skyline music too. Okay. You guys should have browser audio. Damn it, like. It was pretty fun though, hell yeah. I'm glad you had fun. It left off on a cliffhanger. Oh my god, Fly Night 2? Real? What is it banging music? This is Music 2 by FM Skyline and Equip. I'll post the link in chat. Hi Logan. Okay, wait, I need to picture. Alright Merm, picture this. When you get a full-fledged live 2D model, I won't. It has a special animated toggle. When activated, it plays an animation of your diver's mask opening up, resulting in a bunch of water, rotted seaweed, part of a human skeleton covered in nasty little crawling isopods, etc. spills out of it in grisly fashion. The kicker, this can be your response anytime a chatter asks for a face reveal, I think, and might have been cooking with this idea. Logan, thank you very much. That is very creative. However, not to burst anyone's bubble, but it has been established that there's nothing in the suit. And I am very, very real about that. There's nothing in here. Like, whatever, like, slips through the crack in the bag, that could happen, that's completely fine. Like, fish, there are definitely fish in there. But there's no skeleton in there. Because this suit was never used. It's like sort of the thing, where it's just like an assembled suit that was never worn. Not until I get a hold of you! Alright. Also, I will make my own 3D model if I ever make one for myself. It's not gonna be live 2D. But I appreciate, I really appreciate that people are, you know, thinking about the stream outside of stream. I'm just a stickler for my own lore. If I were to ever do a face reveal, it would be like a fucking, what do you call it? Like, you would see a picture of the bottom of the ocean, because there's nothing in here. Also, this is not the right shape, like, at all. And no one stopped me, which is even more fucked up.
Ocean man.
La creatura. Well, my suggestion does still hold if you remove the skeleton from that list. Okay, Neil. Having it barf out a bunch of nasty creepy crawlies seems hilarious. Yeah? That'd be funny. Okay, so this is not the right shape yet. No one stopped me. Fucking, wow, whatever. Okay, so I need to, like, this is the shape. This is the shape. Welcome to the artistic process. It's called Control Z. Fuck all of this. Just getting a fucking croissant. And I used to would have a bunch of hitchhikers from the ocean use it as a place to crash after a while. I'm assuming that's accurate. Yeah. Like, for sure. Drawing half moves are nightmares, yeah. Nothing else, this creative process is funny to watch. I'm glad. Can draw a moon gets out a crescent shape baked good. It's much easier. It's definitely much easier. So then, this is all background color, so I don't have to give a shit about that. But I'm gonna get you out of here, put you on this layer, and then like do freak shit. This is beautiful. Man, I just realized you've been at this for 3 hours already. Good on you for sticking with it, friendo. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. The thing is that I thought this would be like a 2-hour stream, but there was this section with Oguri Cap. So these are the doodles so far. I made one for Airi. I made one for Trickiert. This is Oguri Cap telepathically levitating a pizza to herself, and then we are doing Starbun for Luna. The pizza meme, yeah. What is this nose? That's a heart? Oh, that's cute. El bastardo. La criatura. Yeah. Oh, she's also got blush. The best fucking idea, guys! Wait a fucking second, wait a fuck, everyone calm the fuck down. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Actually, Oguri Cap is psychokinetically levitating the slice of pizza. Telepathy is being able to communicate with slowly your mind, read thoughts. Psychokinesis is being able to affect or move physical object with your mind. Fucking ah! Okay, you win. Okay, I would need to lock in for this. Fuck, how do I... No, you're fine, you were correct. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna redraw the eyes. Psychokinesis, a punch on your face. Okay, be nice. Be fucking nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna use my tools for this. Wait, shit, is this... No, wait, fuck, we need to do the eyes again. So, I am making a new shape altogether. We're gonna be this color. No, bigger. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna clipping mask this just so I can do my bullshit. Got a lot about fringe science, phenomenology, the paranormal. That's cool, that's cool. Do you have a favorite cryptid? Okay, and then we're gonna use gouache to blend. It'll be so funny that this will be like fucking detailed and nothing else will be. Oh. Favorite cryptid? Probably Mothman, but also at least favorite cryptid. But the reason is the only cryptid that just spooks me. Huh, interesting, very cool. Okay, so we are gonna... Let's see if I can make a crying cat. I don't know. We will goddamn try. Hmm. How do we make it crying? What makes it look like it's crying? I forgot about the croissant. I forgot about the croissant. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine about the eye. No one cares. And I was gonna redo this anyway. Wait, shit, I should be doing this. Yes. Oh yeah, ad time. This looks like enough distress. I think this is fine. My boy. I tried going for like a crying cat type beat. But also some things do need to be readjusted. Chat wants to turn him into food. Aww. I couldn't draw... Okay, Luna, full transparency, I couldn't draw the fucking moon, so I decided to go with a croissant. And that is genuinely the reason why it's that. Hope you like it. I don't fucking believe you. If you can watch the VOD. You can watch the VOD if you don't believe me. Alright. I think she looks great. Alright, what do you think, Luna? I was thinking, like, I could put this little beast in a... Yeah, sure. I could put this little beast in a scenario. But, I mean, I could. Wait. Let me think. So if I just bring all of this over, group it. Could this little bastard be used anywhere? Wait, I have a fucked up idea. We're gonna give it like 2 seconds of thought. If it doesn't work out immediately, we are giving up. Okay. Now watch the vision. Come on, man. Up here. There you go. Are you just gonna, you know, build this up a little bit? Doesn't have to fit the entire thing. We have the white duck. Well, no, actually. I'm gonna do this like you're above all of this. You're here on the side. Big ass ear. Get your big ass ear out the caption. And there's the second ear, but this is in front of all of this. I'm all ears. Pretty much. Now we have most of this little bastard, right? Now what if? Fucking applicable anywhere. They look a bit disturbed, hell yeah. I wanted to make a sad cat. This face can be used anywhere. Okay. Sorry, this was for my own entertainment and nothing else. Alright. We're gonna save this. And then we are going to export lunadoodle.png. All of them were supposed to be this silly, but then I was like, hey, what if I draw an entire fucking character for Trickiert? Sorry, but this is so funny. It's just like fucking plastered on there, fucking. Oh, okay. Okay, I had my fun. New emote, imagine. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for coming to today's shorter stream, but we did art. We did art, gamers. If you don't know, I am an artiste by trade. I am a 3D animator, and I'm moving into 3D modeling and sculpting, as you can see here. Oh my fucking god. By the way, the idea for an anime toggle for your future model was actually derived from a side gag we have planned for when you guest star in an episode, and I'm going to drop Daddy Adventures of Minor Morris anime that we currently have in production. Sure. And once somebody convinces you you're just a guy in a suit tries to Scooby-Doo you by flipping open the mask of your diving helmet for a bunch of water and fill up an aquatic creep. I already had that. Your episode enters production right after we finished the Horatius episode. Yeah, that Kinger is red, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have him here for the rest of this while we talk. That's cool. That's cool. And it's really funny that you are coming up with the exact same ideas I already have. And I don't mean this as like, ha, you are late to this, but I think that it's so good that the design of the suit is you know, cultivating the same sort of ideas. And I genuinely whatever. But for April 1st, I thought I would do a bit. Yeah. For April 1st, I thought I would do a bit where I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna do a face reveal, and then the entire stream is the same except there's no one in the fucking suit. And it's just a bunch of like swirling purple energy. Like there's nothing there. Well, you know what they say about great minds, Merm? Yeah. So you would just see the glass and there's nothing in it but like purple energy, because that's what's under the suit. But no, I realized that would be highly unwatchable for anyone joining. Okay, that would be hilarious, yeah. Also, let me talk about, you know, stuff that I do, stuff that I am happy about, stuff that I would like to share. So, on the top right, you can see, all of you can see a bar. It's for 400 euros. I would like to get a drawing tablet. Now the thing is, I already managed to buy a drawing tablet for much cheaper. This was the original listed price. But I realized that by the end of the year it would be... I still haven't changed it shouldn't say drawing tablet anymore, but just like living expenses. If I can get these funds throughout the year, you know, 400 in this year, that would help me out a lot. It would basically cover some some things that I would spend 400 on throughout the year. And this is not leisure stuff, this is just like, you know, things I actually need to get by. And yeah, for every €100 I would do something. And that is not like, oh, I don't know what it would be. I know exactly what it will be. But I'm only revealing those goals once we hit them. And I will drop everything to fulfill them right away. And thank you so much to Freddy and Irie for contributing to this goal already. Thank you so much. And I would Godspeed on that goal, Stinky Diving, so spooky Ghostbed. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really appreciate that. Wait, CG, tablet, goal. That's $3, right? Yay! It went up a little bit. Thank you so much for your contribution. Is it a sea bunny? Yeah, Logan, everyone is a sea slug, and the sea bunnies are categorized as slugs. Everyone in here is a sea slug besides me. But yeah, for my sculpting project, if you know, this is Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus, and this is what I've been working on recently. I just finished this today. This is a sculpt of Mel from the Gaslight District, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, I think it's pretty nifty, pretty cool. YouTubers are such underrated dudes, good to hear it. Yeah, big representation on the Myrmidon VT channel, I love him. But yeah. Oh wow, that did turn out nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I spent a few days on this because I'm learning ZBrush. Like, I only started January 2nd. And I'm trying to figure out how these things work, what the tools are, and this is why I'm getting a tablet. If you love them so much, why don't you marry them? Why don't I marry sea slugs? What? For one, that's parasocial, and two, I'm a suit. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for tagging along today and admiring the art-miring. I'm gonna catch up with the other chalk doodles. I might do another stream for this. Yeah, just so I, use my streaming time as well as my free time. I still owe some for some people, but yeah, thank you so much for tagging along, and let's get rid of this music. Actually, just got my plushie Kane in the mail the other day. His googly eyes are looking in this direction right now. Hell yeah. I love the Amazing Digital Circus. I have a little, they had these Gacha blind box figures, the first run, and I have the bubble. I have bubbles from it and the sun and the moon because a friend of mine ordered 2 blind boxes and he opened 2 of the same. So he mailed one to me. And I also bought the Pomni jacket, which I like a lot. It's actually a really nice jacket. I get complimented on it a lot, so that's nice. But yeah, thank you so much everyone. The art was fun. It's very nice to watch the process. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, but I feel like if anything I was honest about all of this, where sometimes if things don't work out it's not feeling great, but I'm very happy that the Ogre Cap turned out like a drawing. My RL buddy introduced me to it like last month. I already love it enough that I started buying merch. That's the fucking thing. They put crack cocaine in the episodes. I was like looking through the shop when they had this end of year discount and I almost spent $70 there. But I was like, nope, we are genuinely saving money so I can spend it on stuff that actually matters. And that's gonna be, the tablet. And oh, this is the thing that I never told you guys. I wanted to talk about this at the beginning of stream, that, thank you, Logan, thank you. My goal is that I want to, like, I'm already an animator. I'm a 3D animator, and I want to get more into modeling and sculpting, because I really want to work on productions such as the Digital Circus, or the Gaslight District, or, 3D indie animation. That's my dream, my goal, really. I thought I wanted to be in game dev, which is still true. I still want to be in game dev, although I don't know code, so I would just be an animator that wouldn't, I would just learn integration and such, because I have made Unreal Engine stuff before. That's what the Puppet 2 game was made in. But I needed a lot of help to make that work, guys, like genuinely. I was the art for it most of the time. So anyway, the next thing is that I'm gonna spend my year just 3D modeling and animating and modeling and animating and texturing and rigging and modeling and animating. And I really hope if you stand out with scopes like this, I'd say it's 100% a possibility they might hire you if they need more hands on deck. Now that's the thing. ever since I quit my job, and before that, I was looking for a job before I even quit. I used my portfolio from like these huge productions. I used to work on Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege, Lords of the Fallen, The Nightling, and all these things. But they are very professional looking, but I'm not getting a job, right? So I thought, yeah, if I want to get a job in the field with more stylized stuff, I need to work on more stylized things. So yeah, this year is about working on stylized stuff. I don't care for realism, to be very honest with you. The muscle study was interesting, and I think I will do more like, you know, sculpting and drawing just to understand real life forms more. But that's how it goes with art. The more you understand the regular standard forms, the better you are at stylization, because you know what can bend what way and what is funny, what isn't, what looks good, what doesn't, what shows appeal. Well, you did. Yeah. I was a professional animator for 4 years. I worked on a lot of motion capture productions. The entire overlay and everything you see is self-made too. Like I made this, except the logo and the Myra, your character here, scarf thing on the bottom left. And you know the stickers are from various places as well. But you can see the little guy dancing. I also made that. I animated this. And I'm currently running commissions as well. For ice creams. This was for Coco Pimento. Oh, of course, knowing the basics allow you to understand the weirder stuff later. Yeah, exactly. I made this ice cream. There's a 2D version of this, and I made a 3D version, and I sell this as a service on VGen. And this year, hopefully, I can spend more time studying and learning, and at the same time, make more services available on VGen, so I can make money off of this. Oh yeah, that's one of the throwable items you can redeem to throw at Coco. Yeah, exactly. I did that one for her, for free, to promote my service. But yeah, she's been very nice about, you know, helping me set everything up. But yeah, that's, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone for sticking with me throughout all of this. Thank you. It just slowly evaporates. It's so fucking funny. And the next stream would be Monday, and if all is going according to plan, we are starting Mass Effect 3. I will make an announcement about that, and okay, the ice creams are a great commission idea. Now that I know I got a few VTubers, I think I'll inform about that. Thank you, Logan. I really appreciate that. But yeah, you know what, guys? I think we are going to raid Picho, because she's currently drawing Amazing Digital Circus fan art. She just started, and she's currently watching Murder Drones, so this is perfect. Holy shitting and pissing and farting and Marigato emotes are so good. Okay. We will tally. Yeah, so Mass Effect 3 starts on Monday. Someone make sure to tell Ultra. But alright. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and let's say hi to the jellies. Always nice on the rare occasion I can stop by for a Merm stream. I really appreciate your generosity with the bits and you know, being nice. Texting him as we speak, oh boy. Alright, well, thank you everyone so much. Monday Mass Effect, and what else? I think that's pretty much it. I promote the fuck out of myself. You guys saw me do art live. It was productive. Niceness is abundant here, yeah, just like the plague. Absolute pestilence of a chat. Alright.
Hi, Myrmidon.
Oh my god, Tea Kettle, hi. That was Mekamozy again. Yippee! Good day, very good day. Yes. Okay. Now, I don't think there's much else I can talk about, so I'm gonna start a raid. I should have done that a bit ago. That's okay. There you go. Make sure to get a raid message. Pick your favorite. Yes, we do have a raid message. Every time you type it in, it spits out an almost different type of it randomizes the emote you can get out of it. I like the shrimp one a lot.
Oh shit.
Getting veil blighted. Alright. Thank you guys again. Hope you all have a good rest of morning, afternoon, and evening. And yeah, if you would like, please join our Discord, where you can find movie nights sometimes. That's where I announce my schedule. I post everything from my non-Myrmidon art to Myrmidon art, thumbnails, everything you can find there. And yeah. Can I get a good twilight? Sure, have a good dawn as well. Alright. Bye-bye.